So... But yeah, it was just so much fun. So much fun. But yeah, I will definitely do that again. That was a ton of fun. Oh yeah, had just so much fun. So as we get this race started, I'll talk more about that here. If you guys notice anything, give me some opinions on how the stream looks, because I'm on new hardware. My Super NT showed up while I was gone, so I'm on new hardware. The display is going to look a little bit different. So let me know how it looks. Oh, that's right. Actually, I need to switch that. I will if I can get used to this. It's using a different scaler, and that's what it is. Oh, is that a little bit... It shouldn't be loud. Maybe I can lower it. Lower it just a hair. I like farming for the bombs. Come here. Dick. Trying to get a bomb. Yeah, I just lowered it down just a hair. But it's gonna look sharp, because this has got a, so this is using an upscaler. So it's gonna look a little different. Hey, Looney. Yeah, it looks super, it looks so much better in the sharpness. Now, what you guys are seeing on your side looks a little bit different than the actual, the actual live, because the, so I'm running mine at a slightly different resolution than what you're seeing here, and my timing is going to be way off. So I apologize in advance if I throw all over the place. So if you guys remember when I got the SNES Classic, I mentioned that the input lag was very different. And it's true. Input lag is very different. Now I'm playing on this, I remember that there is zero input lag. I mean literal zero. And this feels, see right there, feels way different. I'm also on a new controller. I'm using my my Biddo here, my Bluetooth, and I'm noticing the D-pad is slightly looser than the ones on the SNES Classic. So my execution's going to be a little off. But they announced that the bracket reveal won't be until Thursday. Yo, boy, it's probably going to be higher for the first week or two. It's probably going to be higher, to be honest. So, but we'll see. We'll see. But I know, like right there, the crispness of those statues looks so good. It looks so good. Damn it. I gotta save the rest of my magic here, I think, because I'm almost out. So it's worth it to farm for bombs here. You don't want to miss this, but. Yeah, I need to I just need to get it down is all it is. See, right there. Like, I'm clipping corners like crazy. It feels great. It really does. I actually do need to save these last few bits of magic here. But yeah, you're gonna notice the shapes are much smoother. This is running at 2x. It's running at the resolution. It's actually running at a full HD resolution here, which is awesome. But it's also running at a... I'm gonna see if I can't blow up a few of these. Come on. This is my last block here, so... Damn it. Come on, give me a fucking bomb. I know I'm wasting time here. This is my last one I'm gonna do. Yep, that's it. No bomb. So I wasted about 20 seconds. Yo, hippos. It's not hardware. It's still an emulator. Yeah, it just feels... I almost feel like... I'm running this at 16:9, and it looks great. I might switch it back to 4:3. It just seems a little off. I think I just need to get used to it. But it is running this at 16:9, so... Oh, that's cool, Spleech. Well, I mean, you don't really need 60 FPS in a lot of this shit. It doesn't really matter. So, we have to go back. Unfortunately, we did not get a bomb. We spent 30 seconds farming for a fucking bomb. We never found one. Which is awful, because now we don't know if we have to go back or not. Really? Really? You're gonna give me bombs from everything. Okay. Alright. But yeah, it's gonna take me time to get used to this. So I'm gonna be clipping a lot of corners. So yeah, I saw the seed. I don't think I'm gonna run it. I don't think I'm gonna run K4. For those that are wondering, that's the weekly seed in Final Fantasy right now. I'm gonna run tonight. I'll run tonight's weekly. I think that's K2 N2. I'll run that, but I don't think I'm gonna run the K4. I might. I haven't made up my mind yet. I have it till Wednesday. So, I guess it depends how I feel tomorrow. Maybe I can still do it today. I don't have anything really going on today. My wife and I were going to go to the store early this morning, and I think we both kind of blew it off.
We did, didn't we?
I think we both... I think in the back...
After 11,
Yeah. I think in the back of our minds, we both knew that we needed to do this, and we just didn't. Because we're lazy. This is our last day of vacation, so...
What are we going to do it then?
We have to do it today. It has to be done today. We can't not do it.
I guess when you're done with this, we can go.
Okay, we can do it in midday. Bombos, a sword. God, see, look at that. I'm corner clipping. Yeah, we have to go to the store, though. We have to. We don't have food. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna run that seed. I might not. I haven't made up my mind yet. Like I said, I could still do it today, but I don't know. I will run tonight's 8 o'clock, though. I definitely will do that. I'm kind of testing this right now just because I want to see how it feels. Yeah, I guess that's it. I just want to see how it feels. And it feels weird. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This feels weird. There is an absolute different feel to it. Yeah, dude, I think I nailed it really well with that tracker. It's very basic, it's very simple. I don't know if I'm actually going to implement K3 or K4, because we're going to be lacking space. But I think for K2 it looks great. God, you know the other thing I'm noticing too is that I have a delay when I'm opening up chests, and it's noticeable. That's really weird. There's a delay when I'm opening up chests, and I'm missing the trigger point for when to open up chests to making it right. So yeah, I would say K3, K4. I would use that other tracker, just because it's already in there. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. Oh, that's a great idea, Hippos. Maybe I'll do that. I've been commissioned. I'm gonna do it for free. It's not like a pure commission, but I'm actually been commissioned to make a tracker for something else. Ooh, blue, red, and 3. So I'm gonna be working this week on making a different tracker for another game. Somebody reached out for me and asked me if I could do it, so I told them I would. I'm supposed to kind of keep hushed about it, so I'm going to be doing that this week. And then once I get that done, I could do that. I could throw that in. That would actually be, that'd be pretty easy to do, actually, to make. Oh my god, the slash timing. Ah, the timing on this is so fucking awesome. Oh, that is sweetness. Oh, that's off too. Oh my god. Ah, the timing. The timing! Oh my god, the timing on this is so wrong! Oh my god! This is so fucked up. Yeah, Moth Fuel will be fun. Yo, Dread. I'm doing good, man. We'll find out the announcement, the bracket announcement's on Thursday. So we'll know on Thursday who we're going to be playing against. Oh! 8 months, man! Dread! Many thanks. Many thanks, sir. Let's get some bonks in chat for Dread there. I'll get you here in a second. Let's get some bonks in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Eight bonks for you. Holy, oh shit, what the hell is that? Hold on. I'll check that one in a second. You know, I'm just gonna use ether here. Oh, the magic, no! Oh my god, I'm so off my game right now. I got subs coming in left and right. I don't even know who they're from now. I didn't check that one. Oh my god, the timing. Ah, the timing! Who was that? Oh, it's Kiff, my man! Wait, how is it? You were already a sub. Why does it say you're a new sub? You're not a new sub. Many thanks, sir. Many thanks. Sorry I didn't get you your rum. I wasn't gonna spend $5 grand on a bottle of 50. But many thanks. Let's get some more bunks in chat, please. Oh my god, the timing. Oh my god, the timing on the combat. Holy shit, that's weird. That's weird. Oh my god, the timing is so off. Oh my god, I'm gonna be miserable. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have a week, roughly, to get this down. Which should be enough time, I think. I suspect it's gonna be enough time. But, no, it's the opposite. There is 0 lag. There is literal 0 lag. I got my Super NT in the mail while I was on vacation. Fire rod. So you'll notice that the stream probably looks a little crisper. I'm gonna go south. Yeah, we can almost get inside T-Rock. Oh my, everything is just off. But yeah, the stream's probably gonna look a little bit crisper than normal, a little bit smoother, because of the upscaling that this is using. I think it looks fantastic. But yeah, I'm running on my Biddo. So, the Super NT can play anything. So, it's jailbroken. It's jailbroken to run ROMs off the SD card. So I'm running this off an SD card. It was always the deterrent of buying this because I thought I was also going to have to get an SD to SNES, and I don't. So when they jailbroke it to run ROMs off of the SD card, that was the no-brainer. Boom, bought it. No, I'm not using the Classic. The Classic is sitting right here. I haven't put it away yet because we have to finish Chrono Trigger on it. Once we finish Chrono Trigger, I'm probably going to box this up and put it someplace safe and use it for, I don't know, something. But this thing runs fantastic. But it runs, you know, cartridges just like a Nintendo does. So everything there is, you know, it's vanilla hardware. But there is zero input lag. The whole thing cost me $220 after shipping and tax. For some reason, the shipping was super expensive. It was like $30 shipping. There's nothing we can do. Yeah. Fuck, I chose wrong. I think I'm gonna go through escape. I think I'm gonna check the escape before I head to Eastern. So, but the timing is way off right now. So I'm probably gonna lose a minute or two just on adjusting to the timing here. Car gauges, yes. No probalo. Refinancing. Asgro. No probalo. Homestar reference for those that are not in the know. I will say this. This fucking machine is awesome. This fucking machine is awesome. But yeah, I think we have to go under here because there's only one place to go after this, and that's Eastern. And if we do happen to find the bow here or something, I want that, so... Oh my god! She'll never know! My wife is giving me a look right now that would kill a mortal man. Luckily, I'm immortal until proven otherwise. And I'm about to be proven otherwise. So let's see what we missed and cost us roughly a minute and a half here. Thanks, Arier. Oh my god, the timing. Oh, it's killing me. There's the third coin. And powder, nothing. So it actually was nothing here. Except for that third coin. It's got to be an Eastern then. So yeah, I'm running this. I'm gonna be clipping corners, and I'm gonna be just off on things. Okay, so Eric, it's actually funny. I was in the Jamaican airport when you guys started that stream. I almost joined into your chat. I was on the Wi-Fi there in the Jamaican airport. I almost jumped into the Discord and was gonna start chatting with you guys, but the connection wasn't too good. So, because I saw you guys were playing. I should have, but the connection was just not strong, so... there's the hook, but that doesn't do anything yet. So whatever progression there is, it is in Eastern. So with the hook, my guess is we're going to see the flute. Flute's one thing that makes sense. Flute or flippers, I could see either here. Power Glove doesn't actually open anything unless we get 2 items. So... but bow doesn't really change anything. I feel it's got to be flippers, or it's going to be like Power Glove and Lantern. I mean, it could be Lantern and fucking Master Sword, fortunately, but yeah, this thing is fucking sweet, man. This fucking thing is worth every penny. You know, I'm not selling out to anybody. They're not sponsoring me or anything like that. But this Super NT is bonkers. I love everything about it. Here's the flips. Okay, that's the progression right there, which is unfortunate because then we're going to be actually short on rubies. We're going to keep going, obviously, because we're still missing a lot of shit. But yeah, this thing is sweet. Yeah, again, my timing is going to be off, is all. It's just timing. It's relearning timing for the second time in a year. This is the first, like, real race I've done. I tested it this morning when I had to adjust the overlay for the new dimensions. Because I'm running this at, let's see, right there. I usually skip by that guy. I'm running this at 16:9 on mine. Oh, jeez. Yeah, timing slightly off. I'm running this at 16:9. There's the flute I was expecting to get. Wow, all the progression in here. But I have it upscaled to ×2, so it makes it, you get that smoothing look. I got the black version. It's the only one that I've had available. The other versions are not. They're out of stock until September. So if you go onto the site, the only one you can buy right now is the black. I wanted the classic one, but I also didn't want to wait till September. So it was kind of, you know, get something that might be a little less what I want, but it's fine. It actually fits my desk really well, because everything on my desk is black. So it actually fits in really well with the desk. But I wanted the classic version. I would have gotten it if it was available. Jesus. Last item was on. Alright, so we're going to do Death Mountain here instead of... just because we can hopefully find some ruby drops up there. So. But, yeah, this is... I'm not going to lie to you, this timing is just a little weird. And it's like right there, did you see how I was facing down with that hook shot? You know, I had hit to the left and tried to do it, and because... Let's put it this way, for those that do not know how an emulator actually works with its key presses, so the timing is synchronized up with the frame rate. So what basically happens is that it takes the controller input and puts it into a spot in memory. And then the emulator every frame pulls the memory and then simulates and emulates the actual key press and does it into that. So that's where the input lag comes in. So it's only pulling, if you're running it at, I don't know if it's 60 or 30 as it actually runs at standard. I think it's 60. But I'm not actually sure on that. So those gaps in time is when you get your input lag. In this case, though, it goes straight to hardware. It goes straight to hardware to the to the reader. So it's instant, and the timing is just screwy. So when I'm doing stuff where I'm trying to go exactly left and exactly do like 2 key presses at the same time, if I do them slightly off, they're slightly off. There is no, there's no difference there. So that's what I'm seeing so far. And yes, I am using the jailbroke version. I did not do the... I didn't buy an SE2 SNES. There's no need. There's absolutely zero reason to get an SE2 SNES. It's literally the same at this point. So the hardware interpreter in this case is going to be identical. Well, I mean, Ace, by the way, welcome, Ace. That's why hovering on... that's why hovering is difficult on emulators, is because of exactly that. It's difficult to do. Alright, where's our green? And it is swamp and ice. It's just because there's that input lag. So that's why it's people say it's really difficult to do. I should probably go do East if not before I do this, but I'm already over here. So, but yeah, it's different. I'm not gonna lie to you. This feels it feels good. It feels really good, but it's different. I should probably have mirrored there, but whatever. Well, let's put it this way. Now I feel like, I'm more inclined. I'm not gonna do this. If I have to do the basement, fuck it. I'll come back to it if I have to. I'm not gonna do the basement. I got too much shit I can do right now. I feel like you can do... I could do more. So, again, it was $220 is basically what it ran me. So, that was... It's $190 for the system, and it was like $25 to $30 for shipping and tax and all that jazz. So, I should have gone on the north side on this. It would have saved me a second or two. I'm telling you already, and this is the first day I'm actually using it, it's fucking worth it. It's fucking worth it. Now, it's also going to cost you another $40 for the controller, if you need to buy an 8-bit DOE. It takes the classic inputs. So if you have a standard SNES controller, it just plugs right in, works great. So you could use that as well. But so it'll run you another $40 for. I mean, I'm noticing zero issue right now with this with the 8-bit DOE, and obviously it's wireless and it's convenient and all that jazz. So. But I would recommend doing it that way. There's the pearl. Ooh, there's the money, too. Oh, that's actually huge right there. Getting that money, so now we could actually do... Oh my god, I'm super concerned about these the little strats here. So... Oh, I gotcha. I understand what you're saying. No, I actually have 2 classic SNES controllers. Those are what I was using when I was on emulator. I have just a USB adapter for them. Right now, my wife has got them. So I actually own like 8 controllers right now. If it's ridiculous how many controllers I actually own. I own 2, genuine controllers. I have I have both versions. I have the original, and then I also have the one for the from the top loader, or not the top loader, the remake one. I can't remember which version it is. I have 2 of them. One of them buttons were going out on, so I switched to the other. I also have I've got the 8-bit DOE here, which works great. Yeah, the SL, yeah, exactly, the SNES too, which it looks the same, it's lighter. They use different hardware in it, so the controller is just slightly lighter than the other one. It's noticeable, but it's the controller I have that's in better shape right now. Swimming feels different. Oh my god. Even the swimming feels different. This is fucked up. This is fucking awesome, and it's fucked up, and it's dumb, and I love it. Everything feels different. Oh my god. What is this? This is a new goddamn game. Oh my god, this thing's amazing. I mean, again, they should sponsor right now because I am plugging this shit like it's no other. Okay, keep in mind, the SNES Mini is still an emulator. It's still an emulator. It runs better than running it on an arcade emulator. There's what we got. Oh, I forgot to mark that. Wait, when did I get the power glove? I didn't mark it. Yeah. It's still different. That. Yeah, you and me both. Wait, when did I get the power glove at? Was I not even was I just talking and I overlooked that I actually had the power glove? When did I get that? I actually don't remember. I honestly don't remember when I got that. All right. What am I doing? Did I really? Well, no, I just got the mitts. When did I get the power glove? I honestly do not remember getting the power glove. I do not remember getting the power glove. I'm marking out over this thing. And I don't even remember getting the power glove. When did I get that? Was it actually in the well? Was it really? Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'm having fun right now. Whatever. So I lost a minute there. Maybe a minute and a half. Whatever. I'm having fun. No shit. Okay, well, good to know. It's worth it. It's worth it. Because I'm just the overall... I don't even know what to say. I'm loving every bit of this. Just pick up. Oh, and there's my bow. Wow, okay, now everything is open now. I don't have the hammer yet, but that's the only thing I'm really missing. Am I hammer away from potential go mode here? I don't need to look. I already have all 3 medallions. Oh, I need the boots. I need the boots because the boots are required for desert, so... Oh my god, the timing! Master Sword. Oh, that looked really weird on this upscaling. But yeah, I would highly recommend getting one of these, honestly. It feels crisp as shit. Alright, let's start clearing dungeons. Not sure where we're gonna go, but... You know what? Let's do Moth. Let's knock out Moth. Let's knock out Mothula. I'm gonna hold on Pod until I find the hammer, obviously. I mean, I could go right there. I could also have done... You know, I probably could... Oh, this... You know what? I just realized we have this is a mistake because my timing is not there yet, and doing Mothula is gonna be fucked up. I probably should have done the Hype Cave route and done that route instead, just for the items, because I'm in Greenmail right now doing this, and I have a feeling my timing is going to be super off. And I'm going to be all over the place. But I am only 2 items away from go mode. For 34 minutes, so that's nice. Like, right there. Timing is so screwy. Now we gotta start practicing bomb jumps and shit. This'll be fun. Oh, I'll probably be doing... I have the whole day off, so... other than my wife and I needing to go to the store, I don't have anything else going on. I will be doing the Final Fantasy weekly tonight at 8. But I think I'll probably get a couple races in today, just to try to get this going. I'll probably be racing a decent amount this week. I do need to, at some point, I need to get back to finish Chrono Trigger, because the Chrono Trigger is the one thing that's holding me back from just packing up the SNES Classic, because it has my save file on it. So I still need to keep the SNES Classic out for that. You know what I'm going to do? You know what? I'm backing out. I'm backing out. I can finish this at any point. I know there's no items here, and I'm going to do this last. And it's going to take virtually very little time to come back here. So I'm actually going to back out of this. And I'm cool with actually backing out here, because I have 3 hearts, no safety. And I'm going to be testing a Mothula fight that I don't feel like testing right now. But we know that we can pick up that Crystal 7th. We'll just do it very last. That's fine. I'm cool with this. Like, part of me still wants to do the Hype Cave route here first, but I'm already here. I mean, Kevin, you have to still watch wrestling. You're like the only one that keeps the ratings up. So I think everybody else kind of gave up on it a while ago. But, oh, dude, this is fucking... I'm telling you, the timing on this is so fucked up. I didn't think it would be this severe. Honestly, I did not think it would be this severe. But it is. It really is. You know, I just realized I should have done, because Meyer's available right now. Shit. You know, I screwed up when I was over there. I should have checked the ped. Oh, there's my boots. Let it begin, boys and girls. Let's begin. Oh, I'm missing already. Let it begin. So the hammer's the only thing that would keep the ped seat alive at this point. Oh my god, the timing. Oh my god, the timing is so screwed up. So, the only part of the Pro Tour I watched was I watched the replay of the finals last night when I got home. That's the only part of it that I actually watched. And it was an interesting finals. It was definitely an interesting finals. Oh my god, the timing is so screwy. Yeah, it's... Well, dude, I noticed the same thing. When I went from the SNEX 9X to the SNES Classic, I noticed a similar gap like this. And now I'm feeling it heavily here. Come off. I might not even get through the Hellway alive. If that thing touches me, actually, I will die. Timing's so off. Ace, I can answer that question. Yeah, it runs much better. Because, I mean, at least in my opinion, RetroArch just ran much smoother. Get a double? Yeah. Yeah, it did. It ran much better. It ran smoother. It did on mine, too. Alright, so here's good news, bad news. Good news is that there's only one item left in here. Bad news is it can be in the hammer chest. So... I gotta check the stun pack here and see if it's hearts. It's not, it's bombs. Yeah, I would recommend it. I think you know, as a whole, RetroArch is just probably better overall if you use that core. Oh my god! Now I get to do blind like this too. Don't be the key, please. Nice. Okay, we know we're clear. Hammer not required. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. There were some... I've heard about people running, having better results running their emulator systems off of Linux distros. And it just working better. God, the timing on this is going to be fucked up. Oh my god, the timing's off. Please don't die to blind. Timing is off. Oh shit, I love this. Let's do the South Smithy route. Hey, a success number 1. I did not die to blind. Look at that timing. But you know what? Honestly, I feel I'll get used to this pretty quickly. I do. I think I'll get used to this pretty quickly. Except, wow. This is so much faster! Oh my god, this is so much faster! How is that much faster? So I can't do hammer pegs, unfortunately, but I can do... So if I want to do both of these, I'm going to lose my portal. But I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm actually going to do it while I'm here. I think I'm going to lose my portal. The question is which way do I want to do this? You know what we're going to do? We're going to come back for it. We're going to lose our portal one way or the other, so I'm actually going to do this now, and I'll come back for the chest. I want to check that pedestal after this. So I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go check the pet. I feel bad about skipping that earlier, because everything is open right now. And that will dramatically change, you know, it'll dramatically change basically everything. So let's... Yeah, this is a slight mistake, but I should have done this earlier. But I'm not... Because if this is it, I mean, we're basically in go. Because we can full clear everything. You know, the only thing we're technically missing is the lantern, but I don't give two shits about that. So we would just be able to clear everything right now, if the hammer does happen to be on here. I've never seen a hammer ped. I've never seen it. And this is one of the few scenarios where it's actually a thing. No, okay. I feel fine with that. Alright. Again, we should have checked that earlier, but we didn't. And whatever. I feel better now. I feel much better. So it's just hunt for the hammer, which is... It's actually not a bad go mode item, because the spots where the hammer can be are a little bit limited in comparison to everything else. So, Ace, you know it, man. I'm going there as soon as I finish this route. You bet your ass that's where I'm going. I don't know if Boyne's still around, but if he is, he would highly recommend it. But we're going to finish the smithy here, because there's still 4 or 5 on. We haven't even checked Hype Cave yet, so... Yeah, we're going to do this route all the way around. We'll check Hype Cave. We'll check the Bombos. And then, yeah, we're going to go Desert. We're going to check Meyer, all that shit. And, let's see, Meyer is green pivot. Not sure I care much about that, but no, we're not going to get that. So, this is fucking cool. Oh my god, the timing on this is so screwy. There's so many little things that I'm noticing. I'm just clipping so many little corners. Like little things just like that. I'm gonna do that here. Alright, so... You know, though, I suspect once I get the corners down, it's gonna be so much smoother going corner to corner. Wow, that cave was about as little hype as you could ask. It's probably gonna be like Swamp House or some shit. Oop, I forgot. Go this way. Come on, you dick. But yeah, we're gonna finish this. We'll get this route out of the way. We'll check the we'll check Bombos, and then oh my god, the timing. The transition between menu and non-menu is so seamless. It's funny because we did this timing when we were kids, and we played this on the actual hardware, on the actual Super Nintendo. This is what we did. I mean, this is it. It just feels so weird. But it's not like this is new to us. We're just not used to it. So yeah, we'll get, we will finish Desert while we're here, obviously, because we need to do it. Not even going to bother looking at the medallion there, because we know that we do not care. There's the lantern. Convenient. That actually opens up a few more things that I'm not thrilled about, logic-wise. It also means that pod is much more a possibility. So, the thing that I don't like about that is that it opens up Mire. Oh, there's Tempered. So, I'm not sure I want to go into Mire or not. We might do it because it is green pennant. We are right here. And we do have silver, so it's not going to be too bad. I'm trying to think what else we should do after this. So we've got Bonk Rocks. We've got a couple of pendants that we can go finish. We have a couple of crystals that we can get into but cannot finish. That's about it, actually. So I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. I think we just, at this point, I think the pendant dungeons and the crystal dungeons are kind of on par at this point, so I think I am going to just do Mire. I'm here. Might as well do it. It won't be difficult. It won't be too difficult, at least, because we have the... we have silvers. We're pretty well equipped. So yeah, we might as well just do it. Get it out of the way. You know what? I'm not bonking a lot. I don't know if you guys noticed this. I am not bonking much. Sorry. Huh. Yeah, I figure my timing would be way off. Yeah, I just... Yeah. I just figure my timing would still be weird, even though there's, you know, less lag. Yeah, just the crazy, man, just crazy. I'm loving it. I am. All right, you can update a few things here, and I know it can't be here. So the choices are... There's actually not a lot of choices left. And there's a couple of them that are really not going to be fun to go to. But we're gonna go into Mire here. So it's 3 items in Mire, up to what, 4 items in Swamp, up to the 3 items in Ice. There's technically up to 5 items in Pod. There's 1 item in Eastern. There's the 2 overworld locations at Bonk Rocks, and there's the Catfish. So I feel like every spot is just about as even as the others. So I'm already here. I'm gonna do it. He's already adapted. So yeah, we're gonna do what we're here for. This one's gonna be an intentional. Don't worry, I'll get more bonks in. Don't worry about that. See, right there, timing was off. I didn't get my dash in when I needed to, so... My God, I'm realizing what people are talking about when they're used to hardware, and then they have to go to an emulator for some reason. I see it now. Like, I don't think if I get like after 10 matches, let's say I do 10 races on this hardware, if I were to go to an emulator, I wouldn't be able to do it. Like, that would be so weird. What was it at? There was an event that I think it was the Key Sanity tournament, that there was one race that Christos had to use an emulator for some reason. He was on the road, and he seemed totally off and was bonking everything. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I get it. Now I understand. Alright, we are gonna not do the left chest right now. Because we only need one item. We are gonna clear this. So, the chances of the item being at one of the three versus the last chest is just, you know, percentage-wise is much higher, so it'll save us, hopefully, a little bit of time. Oh man, this is fucked up. I love it! I fucking love it! And honestly, you guys, how different does the stream look? Doesn't it look smoother? I'm gonna clear this, but that opens up one additional location, obviously. But I'm still gonna full clear. But yeah, it looks so much smoother in my opinion. Now again, yours, the stream on there is slightly different because I still have, unless I redo my entire overlay, that spot is at a 4:3, and I'm running this at 16:9. It is running at HD, and then it's got an upscaler. So mine looks even more different than yours does, and I had to slightly compress the your view so that it looks okay. So yours, it looks great. I've seen it, and I'm actually gonna watch the replay, but just to see how it looks after. But mine looks even better. Shovel. Applied directly to the forehead. But yeah, I'm loving this, man. This looks so good. I feel the same way I did when I got the SNES Classic. The SNES Classic ran better than running it on emulator, and now this runs 10 times better. Don't do anything else, guys. If you're gonna invest, this is how you invest. If you want to be authentic and get the original hardware, you could get the original hardware. This is 99.99% accurate. Even that right there went so much smoother. Oops. Shit. I meant to skip over whatever. Alright, so we'll do shovel. We'll turn green pendant in. We'll go to pod. It's crazy, man. The accuracy. It looks more gooder. It's more gooder. No, I'm just saying on my view here, because it is running at a pure 16:9. It just looks better. I could redo my. I mean, I could. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll redo my overlay and put a pure 16:9 on there so you guys can see it. I'm just not gonna do it today. Oh, shit. That's right, I can't do pod from here. Don't have the hammer. That's what I'm looking for. Might as well do this half first. Yeah, I mean... I hear you. Alright, so this changes things a little bit. It's not going to go all the way around. So let's do it from the north side. Well, actually, we'll check a couple overworld locations. And you know what? Since we're right here, let's get this out of the way. So if we do this correctly, we only have to do this portal once. So let's go ahead and we'll finish... we'll do Mothula. Let's do Mothula, we'll do the Bonk Rocks, we'll do that over, and then we'll actually make the walk down to Pod. But we gotta do this anyway, and we are right here, so let's just knock this out. It'll be interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see. Timing. It's those little things too. I'm able to go through my menu so much faster. Now I see how Gem randomly gets sub 2 item times. Now I get it. Oh shit, I gotta get that key. Kinda forgot. Alright, let's try this. This is the fight that's going to be interesting. Get off there. You know what? I saw that they swept the Mets. I would have loved to have seen them swept the Mets. Yeah, that was decent. I don't think that was any better or worse than, you know, any of the others, but that was fine. I didn't notice a huge difference there, to tell you the truth. I guess because Mothula was playing nice. Alright, so let's check the Graveyard Ledge and Bonk Rocks, all that fun stuff. And then we'll work our way over to Catfish, and we'll check Pyramid and then head to Pod. We already did everything else here. So... Ah, man, this is great. Again, I'm not shilling for Analog and Super NT, but you guys all need to buy one of these fuckers. Every one of you, buy one. Just do it now. Do it while they're still in stock. Because I know the black version is the only version in stock right now. It's worth it. Just do it. You don't need to get an SD to a SNES. You can just jailbreak it, and you're there. I don't want to relearn the game. I'll get rid of mails right here. I don't blame you. Yeah, I've been considering it ever since it came out. My deterrent was the SD to SNES portion of it, honestly. That was the deterrent. That was keeping me from buying it. Because I didn't want to spend another $200 on top of that to get the SD cartridge. And then once they jailbroke it, it was no-brainer. Apparently it's been jailbroken for a while. I just didn't know until a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that's Problems, Penguin. If you guys have never watched Problems stream, I recommend it. It's enjoyable. Out of my way, fuckhead. Wait, we're going to mushroom. Okay, good. I didn't think we did. I just want to make sure. I missed a couple of marks early. I know I did, so... I understand why they do this now. I actually didn't know until a couple weeks ago why they do this. I also don't know why I just did that. Because I actually want to keep this portal. Alright, so we're gonna do... Wow. I mean, we're kind of running out of things to check. We're gonna do Pyramid. We're gonna go do Pod. Hopefully get lucky with a Vanilla Hammer. And then... I guess we'll clear Eastern. There's one item on Armos. And then from there, it's kind of like... I mean, we're just checking a few random spots, really. It could be in Hera. Remember that early on Hera I said I don't want to fucking do this? That's probably where it is. Instant. Look at that. First time. Just instant. And then, of course, I fucked it up by dashing. Alright, let's go to the pod. So, there's this, there's Swamp, there's Ice, there's Hera. That's really it. So, we're running out of things to do here. Look at that. Look at that. Did you see that stop right there? Right before the wall. Boom. Stopped. I'll be playing, I'll be playing Final Fantasy on this tonight too, and we'll be, I tried both this morning. I did a little practice seed offline for about 30 minutes, just trying out a few things. We also did, I loaded up Final Fantasy briefly, just to try that out. Because I had to readjust the overlays anyway for the new dimensions, and just, oh god, it feels good. Bow locked. Not that it mattered, the bow we got. Where did we find the bow? That was up in Bunny Cave. Yeah, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do 4-Job Fiesta. I don't have enough experience with Final Fantasy V. I really don't. I've only actually played it maybe 3 or 4 times. So, I don't think I'm gonna do it just based off of that. Well, this has got to be a key. Yeah. I mean, with the, yeah, with the tournament coming up this week, I am especially learning new hardware. I want to practice this a bit more. So I don't think I'm going to spend the time and do that. Oh shit, Looney, are you still here? Are you still around, Looney? I hope Looney's still here. Okay, dude, how did that... did you do that weekend tournament yesterday or this last weekend? The all-day tournament? Did you do that? How did that go? I see all the other races. That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't really surprise me. Oh, well, yeah. That'll happen too. Oops. Dread, no. Really not. I used to be when I was a kid. When I... Oh, Jesus. When I say kid, I guess when I was a teenager. I was, what, 13 or 14 when that came out? Something like that. Or no, I was... No, it came out in, like, 96. I'd have been 16. One item. Jesus. So, Dark Maze, and then we'll be heading to Eastern. And finally, they kind of get stopped. Hammer! Oh, wait, we already have the, yeah, we're gonna go. Sorry, we already have the big key. Live or die by pod, but ladies and gentlemen, live or die by pod. Well, good news is we're in go mode. Bad news is, we full cleared Meyer for no reason. Yeah. Is it 98? Oh god. No, it wasn't. I was in high school when that came out. It couldn't have been 98. I was in high school. I graduated in 98. It couldn't have been 98. '96 sounds right. Yeah, 96 sounds correct. Yeah, I know I was in high school. I'm 100% certain I was in high school. Oh my god, the timing! You young people. Oh, they were commenting about how they were in like 3rd grade when Pokemon came out. Damn it. Okay, but the game okay. No, there's no way. There's no way. I was in high school when that came out.
What?
Pokemon.
The game itself?
Yeah.
Just Pokemon in general.
Or was it maybe I'm thinking of the cartoon I watched a little bit of? There's no way. I know I was in high school. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that you're wrong.
Or can you talk about video games?
Yeah, like the Game Boy game.
1996.
96. Is that North America or is that Japanese? Yeah. Oh my god, the menuing is so slick. Okay. What about in England? What about in the North American? My wife is confirming it. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just saying that you're not right. Yep. Damn! Seriously? It was 98? It can't be, man. I graduated in 98.
The trading card game was also introduced to North America on January 9th, 1999.
Son of a bitch!
The Electric Tale of Pikachu.
Son of a bitch! Oh, I'm off by that. Yeah, I was off. Fuck! There we go. Okay, I admit it, you guys were right. Now, I graduated when I was 17. I was in 1998. I turned 18 that summer. Okay. I guess I'm wrong. When did I... No. I mean, I was still living in Iowa at the time. You got me. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking it was right after high school, because I still spent a little bit of time in Iowa in the late 90s after I graduated, because I moved to Chicago for 6 months, and then I had to move back for a couple of years before I moved back to Chicago. So, maybe it was in that time after high school and I was still in Iowa. I guess that would make a little bit of sense, because that was when I actually had a job and money and I could buy my own shit. So, dude, my 20-year graduation, my 20-year reunion was this weekend, and I missed it. I wasn't gonna go anyway. There's very few people that I graduated with that I actually give two shits about ever talking to again. And definitely not anybody that would have been at that graduation. Or at the reunion. So... Anyway... Oh. That wasn't too bad, although I let him out of the corner. Nobody put baby in the corner. Honestly, the thing... I mean, that didn't feel any different. The thing that feels different... The thing that feels different more than anything is the ability to go through the item screens, and like they're the flute screens, to be able to go through them much faster. Like, this is going to shave 20 seconds off of my menu time. Once I get the timing down, it's going to shave like 20 seconds off of my menu. Because you can just go so much faster. Except when you screw up like that. Yeah, there's only maybe a dozen people that I actually went to high school with that I give two shits about, and I still talk to them from time to time. Or ones that, if they contacted me or I contacted them, see? Look at that shit. Did you see that? I pulled up right there, and that's normally when I bonk right into it. But yeah, those are people that I've spoken to in the last 10 years, basically. Yeah, the rest of them, fuck them. I don't give a shit. Here's my opinion about my graduating class. When the 10-year... We had our, obviously 10 years ago, we had our 10-year anniversary, or, dang, I keep calling them anniversary, 10-year reunion, and nobody contacted me for some reason. And there was like 30 people that were actually invited to that. Stupid. I wasn't one of them. I mean, So that tells you something about the people that I went to high school with. Very cliquey. And that is one of the main reasons why I couldn't give two shits about anybody that I really graduated with. So, and it's not like I was difficult to get a hold of in 2008. I was living in Chicago. My mom still fucking lives in the same goddamn town, and everybody there knows it. So it wasn't going to be difficult to get in touch with me if they wanted to. Now, little do they know I wasn't going to go anyway. But I never even got an invite. Fuck, I probably wouldn't even have been invited to this one if it wasn't for my stepsister. So, yeah. I don't give a fuck. I didn't like most of the people that went to high school with. They didn't like me. It's a win-win. I'm not losing any sleep over it, so... So yeah. Do not care. This group is so small. Oh, fuck that. No spank you. Honestly, Kevin, I think I would, if we had some teachers that showed up for the reunion, I would be almost more inclined to go there to see some of the teachers. I had some awesome fucking teachers in high school. And there's like 2 or 3 teachers that I would actually care to see, that I wouldn't care to actually see the people I graduated with. Oh, come on, no! Timing. Yeah, I think there would be more teachers that I would care about seeing than actual students. Yeah, I think I'm in that boat. Did you hear that? That was my shoulders.
How much longer you got on there?
20 minutes. There's a couple of dudes that have stopped in here. If you've ever, I don't know if you guys remember on the, he's actually, I think he still subs to the channel. He stops in about once a month. Goes by the name of Jaggernaut, because his name is Jagger. That's one of the dudes I went to high school with, that I actually still, would communicate with, and I still see him every once in a while. That's one of the few that I, yeah, those are good people. They're good dudes.
Roy. Fills this thing up.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, no, I'm in the same boat. I think that that I had some good teachers. Now, I didn't learn shit in high school. I didn't do shit. I mean, I slept most of the time in high school. I did, well, only one medallion was needed. It was Quake. That was in Escape, too. Yeah, I just... Fuck. In fact, I couldn't name probably 20 people that I graduated with. I'd have a hard time naming 20 people. Change that. No, I wouldn't. I'd remember. I'd be able to name off the people in the in wrestling and in football, because those are teammates. Those people I'd be able to name off. What? I'm just reading the... I'm just reading the headline. I can't actually link to that.
Oh man, I want to see that. I want to read that.
Hold on. Maybe I'll... Oh, fuck. I can't do it right this second. I got my timing down here. Give me a second.
What?
Music teacher charged with... What the fuck? I'm doing this slightly slower than normal here.
This is 2004.
Damn, dude. That's some fucked up shit. Okay.
That was his favorite teacher? Or one of his favorite teachers?
Yeah, he's talking about that, yeah. That was one of his favorites. That's some fucked up shit, man. I mean, we had an English teacher that lived across the street from me growing up. He's in jail right now. Because he beat his ex-wife and ended up going to prison for it. I'm sure he's not there still. He didn't have to serve that long, but I know he went to jail. He lived right across the street from me growing up.
Oh my god. That is messed up. Just because he got in an argument, he choked her?
It's crazy. Oh, Troy.
Troy.
He's moving. He's
Too slow, cat.
Oh shit. Ah, it's this one. He came up, so I gotta use the fucking fire rod. Oh, ah. Move. Don't get hit by the bunny maker. Okay. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. That is severely fucked up. That happens. I mean, people are people. I'm gonna risk this one. Let's risk it. Why not? Let's see if we can make up a little bit of that time that we lost early. I would not normally risk this. Very rarely would I ever... Oh, shit. You know what? I actually don't have a safety for this. So I'm gonna... Oh, no! I have to do timing on this. Oh, fuck me. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Because I don't have the timing down on this. Oh, never mind. Not a mistake. Okay. For a second there, I thought I was going to have to do the timing on the, the capeless, caneless dashes. But, no. Bailed out by the key. Yeah, I'll be done in 15 minutes max. We're gonna have a pretty low bonk count today, boys and girls. Especially, we got those boots pretty damn early. I am not gonna do the boot strat on this right now, just because I know I'm not gonna have the timing down on this one yet. So I'm just gonna do it the old school method here. Don't you dare pee on the floor! Don't pee on the floor, bad dog! Bad dog. Who's gonna clean this up? I gotta rub his nose in it. I gotta rub his nose in it. I don't think we got any items out there. It was map compass in the early chests, and then we skipped all laser bridge, so... Okay, so even though that we did do a full clear of Mire that lost 3 or 4 minutes, I don't feel like we're in bad shape here. No one's finished yet. You know, Pod was one of the spots we went back to kind of early, so that's good. We might not win the race, but we're definitely not in bad shape. Trying out this new hardware. God, it looks good. It just feels so much cleaner. It really does. Again, boys and girls, we're going to be playing the ball game here in about 10 or 15 minutes, depending on where this big key is. So stay tuned for that. Bonk count, I think, is going to be pretty low today. You know, if I can get used to this, I have a week. So here's the deal. I have a week. They're not going to announce the brackets until Thursday. So I have at least a week. Oh, that one I fucked up. Or close to a week to get this timing down. And maybe I will. It's going to be difficult, I think, to do a good... Maybe I'll do I have the... Oh, damn it. Again, timing is off just a hair on that. I have the whole day today. Maybe I'll, maybe I will redo my overlay to adjust for the 16:9. Maybe I will. I'm not sure on that. Damn, I hate why I do that and I caught it wrong. Oh, never mind. We just had that done. That was an early pod goer right there. Yeah, and we lost I'd say we probably have lost 3 minutes on strictly, you know, learning some timing on this. So, I don't care if we get first or last. Well, we're not going to get first now. I don't care what time we actually finish on this, just because this is kind of this is the learning race. No, it does not. This is definitely the learn a little bit of new timing race, so... I honestly do not give a fuck what place we finish in. There's, I think, 6 of us in this race, so... I mean, I wouldn't want a super bad finish, obviously, but... It's kind of one of those, I just don't... It's not going to bother me either way, so... What do I have for pot? I think I have a green... I have that green glue I picked up early, and I think that's it. I think I have an empty bottle, and... Let's see, I'm still clipping corners. Empty bottle and a... bee, I think? Is all I have. And 2 bees! Whee! So I think what's going to happen today is when I'm finished with this, I need to get dressed. My wife and I need to get some shopping done. Because we need food for the week. And this is the... Yeah, this is the one day that we actually have to do shit. And then after that, I will get one more race in this afternoon. I will try to. I'm not going to promise it. Because I'm not... Obviously, I don't want to promise that. But I will try to get one more race in this afternoon. And I definitely do want to do the... I'm gonna do the 8 o'clock Final Fantasy Weekly. And if I have a little bit of time, I have... Shit. Yeah, I missed that. I have a little bit of work I need to do on the side for that tracker that I was kind of commissioned for. I want to get a little work started on that. But maybe I will do some overlay work, and I'll adjust this so you guys can see the pure 16:9. It looks so much... It looks so good. It looks so good. I can't stress how good this looks. God damn it, my timing. Damn it. Eat that arrow. Eat it! I'll check for butter, why not? So we're about 7 minutes away from finishing here, which means we're going to be roughly 10 minutes behind the lead. I'm not too pleased about that, but... Oh my god. A lot of getting used to here. We got all week, though. It's going to be like this all week. I will probably race more this week than I do normally. Just to get ready for next week, for the next round of the brackets. Damn it. Adding a couple extra bonks there for you guys, just for you guys. Let's just say I did that intentionally, and I just double hit that switch. Oh, come on! What the fuck? Okay, that was a... I might die here. That was a timing issue. That right there was 100% a timing issue. Well, I gotta use the safety door. That was 100% a timing problem. I'm gonna capture one of these, why not? Oh, damn it. It's things like that I need to get... Oh, look at that bee go to town! It's things like that I need to get used to. Because that right there was a 100% timing issue. I clipped the corner coming out. And it really threw that off. That's what I need to race for, is to get used to those things. Full decanter. I am actually going to get that. That right there I think is worth it. You know, beyond, except for that one spot there, that actually was a pretty good gauntlet. I got hit by the fireball. Threw me off. Something else just finished. So, yeah. This, oh, I'm gonna get that. There's no reason not to get that there. But yeah, this machine is fucking sweet, man. It really is. I'm loving everything about this thing. Except, yeah, timing is just a little off. It's one of those weird things where it's directional timing. It's when I'm doing up and shooting at the same time. Insert your euphemism jokes there. But it's when I'm trying to do those two things at once. Where before, I was doing them, like, simultaneously. I just missed that. I never miss that. Where I was doing those two actions simultaneously, and in the emulator it would occur simultaneously, but now it's not. So now I gotta readjust that timing there. So little things gotta work on. Let's validate for butter, shall we? Or 20 bucks. Could also validate for 20 bucks. Telling you, man. It's that little directional shit. Alright, so 2 or 3 minutes from now, we will have a bonk game in progress. I think only one of those counted. That was a triple. Nope, I got both. So, 2, 3, 1. I'll take it. So, what did we do wrong? Obviously, we had a tracking issue early because we were just marking out over the smoothness of this. We didn't go to pod. Obviously, pod is pod. You know it. I know it. We all know it. You should go to pod. And I didn't. Pod's always got it. Oops. No, I'm not gonna get this. No. Yeah, just two-cycled it. Alright, whatevs. I screwed up the first half of that. Not a great Ganon. Ooh, did you see that? Right under his feet. That was a skill shot. God, this looks good, though. Look how crisp Ganon is. Uh-oh, I hit that too soon. Damn it. If I would have held that for just an extra second, I could have had the triple there. That was perfect triple setup. Careful. I'm not going to chance that one out for this part. Alright. So, yeah, I lost about... Again, I lost maybe 3 minutes based off of the new hardware. That's fine. It's going to take a little bit of time to get used to. The big loss on this one was the... You know, just not going to pod. That was a decision. Plus, I lost like a minute or so by miss... I've never seen that! You get to drink from the fire hose! Open wide! I've never seen that. Let's get the ball game in, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be a lower number than normal. But I did still do, you know, I did still have to do some bonks. Required bonks. So, but, yeah, no, this is, oh, God, this device is cool. Again, I would highly recommend it. I'd show a picture of it, but I can't obviously do that like here. But, again, I'm not shilling, but if you guys are interested, this thing is sweet, man. It's fucking sweet. It's about $220 shipped after with tax. Highly recommend it. This thing is bonkers, man. Fucking thing is awesome. And then yeah, another like $40 for the controller. The controller doesn't come with it. I've got the classic, the N30, which is a reproduction. I mean, it's identical in almost every way. This weighs maybe a couple of ounces heavier than this because it's got a battery in it. Of course, it's wireless, it's Bluetooth. So there's a little wireless dongle that comes with it too. You get separately. It's like $5. It was nothing. But god damn, these things, they're fucking sweet. They got a sponsor. I'll sponsor this shit for them. Shit, yeah, I'll sell out for one of these. Give me an extra one or give me my money back and let me keep it. I'll fucking sell out. Shit, yeah, I will. So the only thing that's a pain in the ass is that I have to, because I'm not using the well, I guess I'd have to do it anyway. I have to go back and forth between, I have a micro SD, so I have to go back and forth between this to my machine to get the ROM to slip it in there to run it. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy an extra, just not a micro SD, but an actual SD card, and get one of those tiny little USB readers. It's like $5. So, I think I'll go ahead and get one of those. It'll help a little bit more. So, yeah. So again, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna let the God, is there a way? I think I can do this. This is the settings here. I wonder if there's a way to do this. I don't think that there is. But is there a way to speed this up? Doesn't look like there is. Slightly adjust timings to simulate early systems. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Controls and hotkeys. Menu hotkeys. I won't! Don't worry, I won't. Confirm select key, menu hotkey. No, there isn't. Okay. I didn't think there was. And back to game. Okay. I didn't think there was. I was going to see if there was a fast forward on there, but I didn't think that there was. Which wouldn't make any sense for there to be because it is a hardware reproduction and not an emulated reproduction. So you can't actually adjust the frame rates that way. It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. So today's my last day off. Obviously, I have to work tomorrow, and I haven't worked since what, Wednesday of last week. And usually when I go away, everything falls to shit. So I already know I've got like a giant list of shit that I need to do tomorrow. So what's this? What am I looking at here? What am I missing here? It does kind of look like Wacky Wave and Flaming Arm Flaming 2-Man raising the roof. I can't... Hold on, let me get this over to my primary. What am I looking for? I don't see anything. What am I missing here? Yeah, you're gonna have to point this one out to me. I don't see it. I'm sure it's going to be blatantly obvious once you point it out, but I don't see it. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah, okay, well that I see. Where were we at? Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god. I had more than I thought. Oh no. Oh, we have a tie, ladies and gentlemen. So this is going to take some time to get used to. But those numbers will come down once I get used to this. Let's go and update the board here. Let's see. Hold up here. I know Kevin's on here. Wait. Kevin, are you not on this lead? Oh my god, are neither one of you two on this leaderboard? Oh my god, neither one of you two are on this leaderboard. How's that pop? Oh, that was the one that was on the last one, so... Alright, we have 2 new people on the leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen. Cool, cool, ka-choo. Very, very cool. Alright, boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and... we're going to go ahead and kill it for right now. I got to go do some shopping. And we'll be back here this afternoon. We'll try to get at least one more in this afternoon. Keep the... get some more practice in. And again, we'll be doing Final Fantasy at 8 tonight. So, as always, guys, everybody, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to see if I can't rework my overlay a little bit and give this a little bit better resolution. So, I'll see what we can pull off. So, again, thanks everybody for showing up. We'll be back later today. Have a great day. We'll catch you guys later.